Hi guys, welcome back to another session on Excel macro. So as part of Excel macro session, we have already covered few topics and we are discussing loops. So in the loops, we have already covered for loop and one real-time concept on for loop. So today we are going to learn while loop as well as we are going to learn what is variable, how to declare a variable, uh, and what are all the different types of data types. So variables and data types anyway we are going to cover in the upcoming sessions. So after completing the conditions and finding the last dynamic row variable, so here we are going to cover, but today we are going to learn while loop and how to declare a variable. So let's get started. So let me open an Excel file, and so this is my Excel file, and so this is our previous example. So let me delete the code. So today what we are trying to do, we are trying to uh, you know so declaring a variable. So today we are going to learn declaring a variable and performing variable operations, like let's suppose if you want to declare a variable, or if you want to declare a value to a variable. So let's say a is equal to 10, a is equal to 20, b is equal to 30. So these are this is how we are going to assign some value to a variable. But variable is a container where you can store some specific value. The value might be different, like it might be string data type, it might be char data type. Okay, so it might be a char data type, or number data type, or boolean data type. There are different types of data types available. Okay, so in order to assign some value to a specific variable, let's say a is equal to 10. Okay, so same variable we can also assign a is equal to hello. Similar way we can assign a is equal to c, or a is equal to m. So similar way we can also assign a is equal to true. So these are all the different types of data types, like boolean data type, integer data type, number data type, no, string data type, character data type. So we are going to learn each and every data type and variable concept in the upcoming session. Okay, so once we cover these loops conditions, we are going to learn variables and data types concept. So but in today's session we are going to focus how to declare a variable, how to assign some value or increment a value by using while loop. So let's get started. So let's go to this here. So just I want to print uh, numbers from 1 to 5. So we have already covered how to print the numbers from 1 to 5 using for loop. So in this example we are going to print 1 to 5 by using a while loop. So first of all we will declare a variable using dim keyword. So dim keyword is used to declare a variable. So variable is a container where you can store your values. So variable name is, you can provide any custom name, that is not a problem, but we need to use dim keyword to declare a variable. So let's say my variable name is number. Okay, v number. So if you provide the variable name uh, in this format, something like v number, so it is very easy to understand. Okay, so what kind of data type or variable you are going to declare. So in a real-time scenarios, the developer, so whoever is backup for you or who is going to maintain this code, he can easily understand if you provide the descriptive variable naming conventions. Okay, please try to declare a variable with the proper descriptive naming convention. That really helps us to understand the variables and codes. In real time you are going to declare n number of variables and conditions, checks, tasks, subflows, right? So then if you provided some descriptive name, it is really helpful. Okay, so I want to assign v number variable is equal to 1. Here I will check the condition while v number is less than 6. v number is less than 6, true, then what it will do, it will we need to end the while loop first. So to end the while loop, so for loop we are going to use for keyword. For while loop we are going to use while keyword, and to end the for loop we need to use w end, while end. That means that is so. Here what I'll do, I'll try to print a message box, msgb box. Okay, I want to print v number here, so v number. Okay, so here always it is trying to print the v number as 1. Always this condition will be less than 6. So to increment the value, what we need to do, we need to v number is equal to v number plus 1. This is how we are going to increment. So so for loop we no need to increment the iterator, explicitly. So it will automatically handle, and it will increment each and every value dynamically. But here we need to increment the value explicitly. So this is the major difference between while loop and for loops. So let me try to execute this one. So in for loop we are not going to check any condition, but here we are going to check the condition. Whenever if the condition match, then only it will execute the block of code, otherwise it will exit out of the loop. So let me run this code. So here it is trying to print 1 3 4 5. So this is how we can print the numbers from 1 to 5 using while loops. That's all for today, guys. Hope you like this video, and please subscribe and don't forget to click on bell icon. That's why you'll be notified whenever I upload a new videos or series on Excel macros. Please practice from your end, and if you have any queries or small doubts also, even those small doubts queries also, please drop me a message in the comment section. I'll try to get back to you with the required solution or documents, or I'll try to make another video if required. Thank you so much.